we're going to do some hibachi style vegetables for the third part of battle rice. Okay, this is something you can do out on the trail. And look here. Yeah, see right back there? I got a shelter. Let's cook. Hey everybody, welcome to part 3 of the rice canteen cup freezer bag challenge. I'm going to use the plain raw rice today that I cooked up, and we're going to make some hibachi vegetables. Here, I'm going to roll in a clip now where I cut them up. Right here. And I've got a shallot that I'm going to use for onion because that serves one. I got 3 mushrooms. I got a 1-man serving of zucchini, and I got some green onion. And you know, they normally give you that pink sauce or some other sauce. I'm going to make up a sauce to go with my veggies, and we'll see what happens. Alright, let's prep them up on the old apple. And because I'm hiking, I'm not carrying a big knife, but I might carry my little Victorinox Tinker. So that's what we're prepping with today. Nice hearty slices of that zucchini. Alright, this this shallot, it's going to be my onion. Same way, I'm just going to get some nice big bold slices of that guy. Pile those up, have them ready to go. You know what else we need for topping that guy? We need some sesame seeds. We need to toast up some sesame seeds. There they are. I brought them sesame seeds. And we're just going to give them a toast on the dry pan real fast. When you toast up your spices, your nuts like this, it really brings the flavor out. See how they're starting to turn? That's what we want. Y'all see the nice color those are starting to get? You see the nice color? Man, those look good. Alright, I'm going to set those off to the side. We're going to get the regular rice going also. It needs to come to a boil. And it's got a 20-minute cook time. So we'll get it boiling, and then we'll keep it at a light simmer over top of my sterno here. Alright y'all, it's time. At this point we should legit have some rice. Battle rice. We've got raw rice, we've got instant rice. This looks like rice. A little bit sticky. I think we can work with that, y'all. Alright, so hibachi vegetables, you know, is really, really simple. It's just a flat top with a little bit of oil. And you want to use an oil that's not going to add flavor, okay? I'm using a corn oil today. In America, there's this big trend, olive oil, it's all healthy, yada, yada, yada. And everyone wants to cook with it. Olive oil isn't always the right oil to cook with, okay? It adds flavor, and it's got a low smoke point. So if you're going to cook over a little bit of heat, you want something that can take the heat, and you want something that doesn't add flavor. Olive oil adds flavor. Now, I did bring an oil that I'm going to mix in with my vegetables just a little bit, just a little touch of, and that's some sesame oil. And this goes a long way. Just a little bit of sesame oil really speaks. It's got a lot of flavor, okay? So let's get a touch of oil in here, heating up. Ooh, that's probably too much oil. Let's see here. Right off the bat, I'm going to call that too much oil. Let's drain some of that back off. Y'all don't tell Mrs. Bear. The pan was clean though. Alright, now one of the first things I've got is these shallots. They're going to take the longest. Let's just go ahead and get those guys going. Oh, nice sizzle. And everything's just going to get a nice little salt and black pepper. That's all they're going to get. That's it. Now, when you're out eating your hibachi, they've got that pink sauce that's, well, it's awful for you to begin with. But anyways, they got that pink sauce, but I've never seen that in something small enough to take it on the trail. So I'm going to make up a sauce. And so what I've done, I wanted some duck sauce and some of that hot Chinese mustard, but I was all out of the hot Chinese mustard. So I've got some regular yellow mustard, some duck sauce, and then I've got some Chinese hot sauce. So I'm going to mix that together in this little baggie to squirt over my vegetables when they get done. Now, I don't know if this is right or wrong. Sometimes you just got to try stuff when you're cooking. You don't always have to be right. That's how we learn and we become better cooks. You would be amazed all the things that Canteen Cup Tuesday has taught me. And see how it's starting to smoke just a little bit there? If we were using olive oil, we'd be burning that oil up and it wouldn't be any good. Now, the question is, how much heat do we add? I don't really know how hot this is, so let's give it a little. Not that hot. I'm going to add a good bit of it. And I'm just going to take that guy, I'm just going to mix it around. We're just making our own sauce. Now, I think to keep them hot, what I'm hoping to do is just shove them off to the side in a little pile. And then we'll add stuff. Takes a little effort to get it mixed into that duck sauce. I don't know what's in that duck sauce, but it's wanting to resist the mustard mixing in. There we go. Like oil and water going on here. There she goes. Starting to emulsify a little now. Uh-oh. Now, we'll push these guys off. We're going to keep cooking. I'm going to push them off to the front of the pan. Might give us just a touch more. I think we're okay on the oil right now. So it doesn't really need much. Well, I'm going to add the zucchinis in. So the zucchinis are going to soak up some of that oil. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little.
I'm using very little oil here. Really just enough to keep the bottom of the pan wet. Nothing is soaking in the oil.
Slide that up and try to move my hot spot. And I'm just going to keep moving my pan around, so I'm moving my hot spot. That sterno doesn't spread out on the pan really well like it would being on a big flat top at home. Y'all see that caramelization? That's what we're looking for. You know, the sterno is really low heat, so it takes a little while. You just slowly moving the pan around, letting it cook for a little bit. But when we combine that caramelization with the salt and pepper, oh man, it's gonna be good stuff. All right, y'all, let's get these onions in here. Get my mushrooms, and got a few sprigs at the white ends of some spring onions or green onions. Give it just a touch more oil. Take some mushrooms on. pepper, a little salt on the mushrooms. Man, I'm running out of daylight, y'all. We got to rock and roll. I'm gonna go ahead and put these little sprigs here on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat. Y'all mind if I cheat a little bit? Because it's gonna get dark. Let's get my plate warming up on that. And I'm gonna bring this guy here over. And we're gonna finish cooking my mushrooms on this. I like doing this at home on my stove. Woo. And you see the way I'm doing this? You don't have to just let something sit on your camp stove. When you got one of these stoves that are really hot, you got a pan, move it around on there, okay? You don't have to let it sit there and burn in one spot. I want everything to get a nice sear. Now the Vietnamese lady I talked to at work, she told me they don't really cook with the sesame oil. They just kind of dress with it at the very end. And now they're not going to do that at the Japanese steakhouse. This is just kind of something I wanted to do today. Whew, plenty. Got a nice hot plate. First thing I think we're going to do is get these vegetables on the plate. Just like so. Nice pile of rice. And let's see, what else do I need? I need I want to put a little soy sauce on the rice. Pepper. Just a touch of salt, because it's got that soy sauce. Doesn't need much more salt. What else have I got going on? What am I missing? Oh yeah, got green onions, spring onions, whatever you want to call them. And I got some toasted sesame seeds. Man, that's a little flavor bomb right there. Let's put a little bit of that stuff on there. Man, that's a whole lot of flavor at camp. Oh man, that's good, y'all. Wow. There you go. Take the Japanese steakhouse right to camp with you and do it vegetarian style. Look here, it's dark. I'm gonna eat and bug out of here. We'll see you on the trail. I'm a little sterno to keep me warm while I eat. Y'all see me? Oh man, it's dark. We came, we saw, we conquered rice on the trail. There you go. 3 successes, 1 failure. I hope y'all enjoy the 3 things I did with the rice also, or 2 things I did. Keys. Let's go home.